That alleviates me of the responsibility of trying to satisfy God or please God. So when I wake up in the morning, my first thing that's to come out of my mouth is that God is satisfied with me and he's pleased with me. The religious preaching reinforces your ability and your need to work to keep your salvation. So when he dies with my sin, he is judged as the acceptable sacrifice for sin. Once you've accepted Jesus, you are not a sinner anymore. So you're not a sinner saved by grace. You're a saint who happens to be saved by grace. You're a saint. That's a process. Even though it happens spiritually instantly, there's a process for us to walk that out. And the longer that you walk with him, the more you'll want to please him from the standpoint of, I no longer have a desire to do that. The process of redemption has already been completed. He already sees you, listen, as complete. That it's not about me. This life that I'm living is not me living it in the futility of my flesh. The only way for me to live this life is that I recognize that I died when Jesus died and I arose when he got up from the grave, declaring all power is given unto me. Gave me the keys to death, hell, and the grave.
If I'm thinking negative all the time, how many know my life is going to be negative? It's going to determine the course of my life. You get up in the morning and something says, oh, you feel bad. How many know you can say, no, I'm going to feel good today? But most of us go with that feeling. Instead of us controlling our emotions, controlling how we feel, we go with how we feel. And happiness now is based on what's happening in their life, their circumstances. So depending on their circumstances, they're either happy or not happy. That's a person with an impoverished soul. Trust him even when you're having turmoil in your life. Even when circumstances don't look good. Even when you lose your job. Even when, the doctor gives you a diagnosis that doesn't sound too good. Trust him. He'll keep you in perfect peace because he says, I am the Lord who healeth thee. He says, I am your deliverer. I am your abundant compensation. I am the Lord your God. I will never leave you or forsake you. Glory to God. Trust him.